Yeah. My man with the regular trident and the ancestral legs. I like it.
I'm like 600 KC now, and still no magic fang.
You'll get it.
It's
You'll
bad.
get it.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing to go dry on. At least you have the blowpipe, right?
Yeah, I got the blowpipe at like 12, so I can't really
Oh my
complain.
god.
You could do the Abogado method where you did the blowpipe skip instantly into Tebow.
Yeah, you have to be a teacher for that one, unfortunately.
And only do 1000 KC without a blowpipe.
Alright, let's go ahead and go down. Okay, so do you want to watch real quick how to do this, and then you try, or
Sure.
do you just want to send it?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So just watch on Discord then. I'm not even gonna overload, it's not the point. Okay, so if you'll watch on Discord. So the way you start Olm every single time is exactly the same. You stand on the mage line just like this. I have no prayer, it doesn't matter. As soon as Olm's hand is clickable, you're gonna spam click it, and then you're gonna spam click to the other side of the head, and then you can start mage running. So the important part here is that you're attacking when when Olm moves his head. So you'll notice my character attacks the exact tick that Olm turns his head. If you do that, you'll be able to cross to the other side of the room before Olm has a chance to attack you, and if Olm turns his head, it means he can't attack, so now you're avoiding every single Olm attack. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. The tiles you move to don't super matter a lot, except for making sure that you're past the middle line here, and that you're standing on the mage line here. Alright, and here's a really sick thing you can do. Well, ignore this one, I'm about to take some damage. The really sick thing you can do is you'll notice that Olm's head freezes, like right there, and then it moves. Freezes, and then it moves. So you click after it's done freezing. So it's gonna freeze, then I'm gonna click. So when the head moves again, click. And if you do that, it's super easy. You don't have to think about the timing. You just can watch the head and just click whenever his head stops freezing. It's gonna freeze, then it's gonna move, and I click when it moves. Just like that. Make sense?
Click on the head when it moves. Or
Not the
click
head,
when
on the
it's-
hand, on the hand.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, it freezes, it moves, you click when it moves. So it's gonna freeze, unfreezes, and I click.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, the other important thing that a lot of people mess up on when they're learning is that... Oh, that's really annoying. Let's deal with this real quick.
Does it freeze? Is it one tick it freezes for? Is it two?
It freezes for one tick, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Please, Olm, mercy. The other important thing is when you attack from right here... Oh, well, ignore that, I was off tick. Hold on. Also ignore the fact that I just hit the melee hand, you don't have to do that. So right here, when I click to attack the hand from the mage line, I make sure that I click the ground as soon as I see that XP drop or as soon as I see my character attack. If you don't do that, you're going to be slow just like this and you're going to get attacked. Does that make sense?
Say that again.
Do I die here? No, I'm fine. Okay, so when you click to attack from... I'm gonna die here, I think, yeah. When you click to attack from the mage spot, like the mage line where the hand is, you want to make sure you click the ground to run to the other side of the head immediately, otherwise your character's going to be too slow and you're going to get hit. Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys want to try?
Sure.
Alright, do you want to go in one by one, or do you want to go in together?
I guess one by one, right?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's
Fine
like,
with
yeah.
whichever.
I would rather you guys do it on your own first. That way you can kind of get a feel for it yourself, and then if you're with me, then you have like a baseline that you can follow along with, you know, and kind of like see where you're messing up, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Cool. So who wants to go first? Alright, you just spotted. Let's go, Fox.
I thought I'd prayer, but sure, okay.
Same thing, dude. Same thing.
So when I go in now, okay, it'll turn over here, and I just run all the way to mage side?
It doesn't... Okay, so that trick that I showed you only works when Olm initially spawns. It won't work for any other phase, or if it's already started. So, just go in, get the head to turn mage side, and then start running from there, if that makes sense. So once it's looking mage side, you can run to the other side and then attack, and then run to the melee side and then attack, if that makes sense.
I'll give it a shot.
You want me
I
to
guess.
show you what I mean real quick for like 2 seconds?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right,
Let's just
send
see
it
how
in.
it goes.
Let's see. This is the fun part about Ulm, is getting spammed by annoying specials when you're trying to learn. That's the most frustrating part. If you can kind of like get your mental past that, then it's not that hard to learn. That was a little early.
Too early, yeah.
Yeah. The head's not going to do the freezing thing until you're already running, and it doesn't always do it. It's just most of the time it'll do it.
Too late now.
It's okay. Good. 2 ticks early? 1 tick early? Or is that 2 ticks early? Yeah, a lot of this is just feeling out when Ulm is going to turn his head, and this part is mostly just practice. The more you do this, the easier it gets. It's not like super hard mechanically or anything, it's just learning that timing. You can brew, by the way. I just didn't brew because I didn't really mind dying. Yep. Oh yeah, if you get the acid spit and you're learning, it's better just to walk it off like you're doing, Bucks. It's very good. Once you get more advanced, you can kind of like weave up and down the rows and just mage run. It's okay. So just wait there until the head turns mage side. Good. Good. Nice. Okay. And then just every 4 ticks. Off cooldown. Good, good, good. Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just keep going like that didn't happen. Good. Perfect. Again, if you splash, you're just gonna have to keep going. It's not a big deal. The other thing you can do is when you splash, you run all the way to the mage side right here. And you just wait for the head to turn mage side and then run back and just continue. If you're low on brews, you can do that. If you're new, you can do that. It's not super important. Just annoying because you might tank like a teleport if you aren't paying attention if you splash. This is really good though. Seems like you got it down. You just need to work on getting into the rhythm.
Yeah, after getting into rhythm, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, you just attack on cooldown pretty much. You can also turn off your prayer. What's the hand HP at?
I mean, I can die here if you want.
Yeah. Please do. Okay, cool. Alright, your turn, Big. Any, need any advice or anything, or do you think you got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go and see how it goes.
Alright, let's see it.
So walk it into the mage line, wait for his head to turn, and then start skipping it.
It won't really do that. Like I said, it won't do that except for like it initially spawns. Basically, just run and attack the mage hand instantly. Run to the middle, like towards the mage side, and get his head to turn mage side, and then start mage running if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you run accurate, not long range. Very important. 1 tick early. 1 tick early again. Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Good. Nice. Perfect. Dude, easy. Alright, 1 tick late. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you can just die. We'll go again next round. Now we'll do melee. Yeah, you'll go first next time, so you have more time to actually hit the hand.
Yeah, cool. Makes sense.
I'm gonna go grab some brews and restores real quick. Okay, this is the hard part. Mage running's easy. If you practice enough, you'll get mage running down super easily. This not so much. This is gonna take some thinking. I also need melee gear. What am I doing? So in terms of like timing, it's really easy because you react to what Ulm's doing to time what you're doing here. I'm not going to tell you what to do yet. I'm just going to give you a general idea of how this is going to go. So with melee, you just react to what Ulm's doing, so you don't really have to think in your head about when to predict something. But you have to think about other things that are much more difficult. Like you have to think of where you are in the attack cycle, what Ulm's going to do next and stuff. So if you didn't know, Ulm has a 4 attack cycle, 12 attack cycle, something like that. He does a mage or melee, or mage or range attack. We call that an auto attack. Then he'll do nothing. Then he'll do another auto attack. Then he'll do a special, and then he'll repeat that over and over and over again. So what we're gonna be doing first is we're gonna be abusing the fact that turning his head skips an attack. We're not gonna be doing 4-to-1 where it skips specials and everything yet. We're gonna be doing 3-to-1, because to do 4-to-1 you need to learn 3-to-1 first. So what 3-to-1 means is that you get 3 attacks in for every 1 attack Ulm gets in on you, and that's obviously really good because you're getting 3 times as much damage pretty much. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be turning Ulm's head basically on cooldown. So if you want to watch on Discord, I'm going to show how to do that. If you're confused at any point as to what I'm talking about, please ask questions. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Teaching, not doing Ulm. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do, going to wait for Ulm to attack. Oh, I have auto retaliate on. Okay. Ulm attacks, I attack, I run to the middle. Gonna get another attack on me here, good. Ulm attacks, I attack, that's annoying. So one of the downsides of 3-to-1 is that obviously you have to deal with specials and it messes up your timing. Ulm attacks, I attack, run to the middle immediately. What we're doing here is right before Ulm is going to attack, we're moving out of his vision so he's forced to turn his head. By doing that, we can skip specials, we can skip auto attacks, we can skip whatever we want to. So Ulm attacks, I attack, run to the middle immediately, click the hand as soon as I reach there. You'll notice I'm timing this with the true tile indicator. As soon as that blue tile gets to any of the sides of Ulm, like middle or the claw side, is when I click to attack. Does that make sense?
How come you're standing on the western tile, 1 tile away from him, on the way back?
Oh, I'm just doing that because, I don't know, I like to do it. It's not really important. The important thing here and the most difficult part is being able to, probably just gonna die here, that's fine. The most important part is that you'll notice whenever I walk here, Ulm's head immediately turns as soon as I reach that middle tile, right? That's because I'm on the right tick. So to do that, what you want to do is what I was doing. You sit right next to the thumb, you wait for Ulm to attack, then you attack immediately as soon as you see Ulm attack, and then as soon as you see your character like move or you get an XP drop, click to that middle tile, and as soon as you touch that middle tile, Ulm will turn his head. If you're off tick, Ulm will not turn his head, and you'll just end up keeping the head to wherever it was set earlier. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, do you guys get the concept of what we're doing here?
Yeah, I think so. How does the timing compare to 2-to-0 on teams, by the way?
It's pretty much the same. I always get this wrong when I compare them, but it's pretty much the same. It's the same motion, at least. Like, click on the hand, click back to the middle at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you touch the middle, you click back. Does that make sense?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's the same timing as in, like, clicking to the middle, then clicking back to the hand. That's about as far as it goes. If that makes sense. Who wants to go first?
You guys running another one?
This is just a solo session, so I'm teaching them how to solo. You have to sign up for these, but you're welcome to watch and ask questions.
Okay.
Alright, so who's first?
Go on then, I'll give it a go.
Go
Go
for it.
for it.
Perfect. Okay, so you hung a little bit. I think it was either on the thumb or it was in the middle where you stayed 1 extra tick. Okay, good. Just gotta weave that attack in.
Now I'm off tick.
Yeah. Keep going? Ah, it's fine. Try again.
So,
Or you can
do
make
I-
the head turn if you want to. It's up to you. You don't have to, but if it helps you out, then definitely do it.
So how many? Where am I attacking? So I'm attacking on the middle tile.
So you're attacking on the thumb tile. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. It's good. Okay, so yeah, you got it. You're just not attacking on the way to the the mage spot, like you know, like our side of the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. To do that, you use the true tile indicator, and as soon as your true tile touches the thumb tile, you just click to continue moving, if that makes sense. Good. You're just off tick. That was good though.
So do I attack on this tile here?
Yeah, yeah. There, or it's either there or one more tile south. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter. You just have to run more.
Okay. I think teleports are rough.
Yeah, it's. Is this 4-1? No, this is 3-1. I teach 3-1 first and then 4-1 because if you try to go straight into 4-1, it's just too much stuff.
Both attacks now. Attack.
Yep, yep. Unlucky.
Oh, that's rough.
It's okay. Just block that off. Yeah, acid phase is probably the most annoying phase to do this on. Flame phase might be worse if you don't have waters.
Bruise anyway.
Yeah. It's okay. You did good. Definitely better than I expected. Not a knock on you, that's just what I've like, seen, you know?
So, wait for him to attack.
You're good to get teleports though.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, if you can get your mental past the fact that you're gonna have to deal with like a million things with bullshit, this is way easier to learn. Okay. Looks like you stalled a little bit too much in the middle there.
Okay.
So as soon as your true tile indicator touches that middle tile, click back on the thumb immediately. Okay. Too early, yeah. Just gonna suicide?
I think I need to watch you do it again, I reckon.
Okay, sure. Fox, do you want to try or do you want me to do it again just for an example?
I can give it a shot.
Okay.
We saw what to do and then we just saw what not to do, so sure. Go somewhere in the middle.
That's the great part about these, like, people see what to do, people see what not to do, they see how to fix what they're doing wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see it. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, once you're in the rhythm, you can just click to attack the hand, just like mage running, and you don't have to think about timing it. You waited a little bit too much on the thumb there. Yeah. Yeah, once you're in the rhythm, you don't have to think about timing. You just click whenever your attack is off cooldown. Good. Hung a little bit too much in the...
Oops.
Yeah. It's okay.
This is just dead.
Yeah. Next phase we'll do 3-1 again, and then the last phase we'll do some 4-1. Okay.
I mean, I could just start.
Yeah, that's true. No, because the handle cripple. Yeah.
Oh right. True.
Yeah, you have to mage run now. How about we mage run as a team?
Have mage.
That's fine. Just die. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try mage running as a team now if you guys want.
Sure.
Cool. This is... I don't know if this is more difficult or not. Once everyone's in like rhythm together, it's not hard at all. It's actually easier because pretty much no one ever splashes. But it can help to see someone doing it the right way.
Flame face, by the way.
Oh, good. Just what I wanted. Okay. Couple brews, 1 or 2 restores, stamina potion. Did I take my overload in? Wait. I think I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so when we're running together, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure the head is mage side before we start actually running, because it's gonna be too awkward to get everyone to like start perfectly on the melee side and then click at the right time, you know? Okay, you can go in overload. Okay, let's go. His head's looking mage side. Meet for thumb for teleports. Okay, we go melee side. Let's force turn the head mage side, so we're just gonna stand here and make sure the head turns mage side. It's gonna turn now. Make sure you're waiting until it turns, so you can react to it turning. Plenty of time. That's annoying. React to it turning, guys. Excellent, okay. Attack when Olm attacks. It's okay. Just brew up, it's fine. Wait here until it turns mage side. You have to wait until it turns mage side if it's not already looking mage side. Okay. Someone went early, that's fine. Wait until it turns mage side. Who has waters? Oh my god, you actually brought waters. Alright, nice. Oh, okay, yeah, let's make it turn mage side. Meet them. Okay, make it turn mage side. Okay, good. Now just start mage running like normal. Keep going. Wait till it turns, wait till it turns, wait till it turns. Wait till it turns. If someone's late, it'll turn or it won't turn immediately, you know what I mean? Okay, good. Perfect, 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 perfect. You were late, just wait. Good, okay. Yeah, if you notice someone's late, just stay in the mage spot, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. So this whole thing is true even if you're solo by yourself. Like, if you can wait here, and you have like 1 or 2 ticks in this spot to decide if you want to move or not. So you don't need to immediately move after reaching that spot, if that makes sense. That probably wasn't as insightful as doing it yourself. But, yeah, maybe... Yeah, I don't know, maybe that wasn't all that helpful. What do you guys think?
I think that was helpful. It was
Okay.
good to take the time.
We can die now. But yeah, you don't have to, so the important takeaway there, I guess, is as soon as you reach the middle, you don't have to immediately move back. You can stay there and just kind of wait and see what Olm does. And that's nice for if you don't want to get hit by like an attack if you splash. Because if you splash, there's a 50% chance the head turns anyways. So you can sit there and wait and see if the head looks middle or if it looks mage side. Wow, I am tanky. Okay. I believe Fox is up first for this one.
Sure.
I just realized, Big, you hardly got to mage run last time.
So good. Do it next time.
Yeah, my bad. I mean, yeah, we can reset the hands as many times as we want to next time.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. Alright. You love to see it. Okay. Was a little late.
Yeah.
It's okay. A little bit late. I don't think you can phase through the lightning on this side. I don't remember though. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
No.
Well, you had the timing down. It's just unlucky that there was lightning there. Good dodge.
Big dodge. Late.
Yeah. Put your prayer up, man. Good. That's just unlucky because he was looking middle. That was good timing though.
early.
It's okay. If you're wondering how people set this up without just sitting there and waiting, if you know what you're doing, you can just kind of like sit on a side that Olm. Well, that's unlucky. You can just you can sit outside of Olm's vision and then click when Olm is going to move his head, just like if you were mage running, and that way you can set it up without taking any damage. Okay, I'll do it again real quick so you can see how it's done. Big.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Hopefully I don't get ass blasted as soon as I walk in because I don't have any brews. Okay. So like I was saying, I can just wait until I know when Olm's going to turn his head. So like right here, I can just wait. Click.
Oh, is the timing also right with that?
It's the same as mage running if you sit in the middle. So Olm attacks, I attack 1 tick after Olm attacks, I click to the middle, I immediately click away. Keep an eye on my tile indicator and when I click. As soon as that tile indicator touches that middle tile, I'm good to click back on the thumb. You actually, aside from like this middle part, you actually have extra time. Like right here, I can wait and attack. Or I can even save run energy and walk. So like right here, I can just walk. Just whenever your attack is off cooldown is when you attack. There's no complicated timing. The hardest part is getting into the rhythm. So just real quick how to set it up. Olm attacks, I attack immediately, I run to the middle, run over here. Think you got it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think what I was doing wrong before was when I ran to the mate side, I wasn't clicking on the hand, I was clicking on the tile.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So I think
Yeah, that would not work. So it's the same deal as mage running. If you attack, your character will get dragged into the attack, and you'll attack and move at the same time, which you can't do if you try to manually input. If you try to click to the tile and then attack, it's going to take 2 ticks instead of 1. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. Let's see it. Turn off ambient noises. Okay. Good. Nice. Perfect.
Bit late, I think.
No, you're good, you're good. Nice. It's okay. It's really good though.
Yeah, more specials here. Yeah. So can I wait for his head to turn now?
Well, it won't turn because you're already in the middle and he's looking middle.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I can explain Olm head turning mechanics after you're done. I don't want to confuse you while you're doing this. Yeah, it's fun. That's why it's really ideal to just sit outside of his vision and start when he turns his head instead of just sitting there waiting. But like when you're learning, you can't really do that. You're attacking at the same time as Olm. So if you're attacking at the same time when you reach that middle tile, you can just wait 1 tick and then go. Nice. Good.
Water's coming in clutch.
Yeah. I can show you why I don't bring them if you well, whenever you're done, just keep going until you're comfortable. It's up to you. But yeah, next phase we can just start on melee hand if we want to. Or you can practice mage hand because you haven't gotten to do that yet.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Right.
To be fair, it looked like you knew what you were doing. Okay. Nice. Still attacking at the same tick?
Okay, well, wait a tick.
Yeah. So you would just wait a tick in the middle, not like the other side, you know what I mean? That's gonna hurt. Good. You waited a tick there. You didn't have to. You attacked. As long as you attack one tick after Ulm, you don't have to wait a tick. If you're attacking at the same time as Ulm, you wait a tick.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Am I confusing
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Okay.
So there's
Oh,
a
that's
tick
unlucky.
you have to wait. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you wait.
Right, right.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Nice. Stalled a little bit, but that was good. Okay.
It's rough when you hit 0 and you get no XP drop. It's kind of hard to know.
Yeah, true. That's why I go by the tile indicator. If you just watch the tile indicator, as soon as it lines up with the thumb tile, then you're good to go. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Good. Nice. Really good. Nice. He's gonna kill it. Nice. Good job.
Go.
Yeah. Looks like towards the end you kind of got it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna demonstrate 4-1 real quick before I let you mage run. So 4-1 is exactly like 3-1, except you dodge every single special attack and you only get hit by auto attacks and phase specific stuff, which is
Sounds
really nice. It's basically AFK. So the way you set this up is, like I said, Ulm is on a four attack cycle. He does attack, nothing, attack, special. So what we're doing is we're skipping the second attack and the special, so we're only getting hit by the attack. And since we're in a 4-tick cycle and he's in a 4-tick cycle, as soon as we're in that cycle, we're always going to stay aligned with Ulm as long as our clicks are okay. So does that make sense on a concept level?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Sounds good. If there's no more teleports, I'm down for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It makes it so much nicer. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know what Ulm's doing. So that's an attack. That's a special. So next is basic attack 1. Click to attack. Oh, get a second attack actually. Okay, so that's attack 2. So I'm gonna skip the special on the mage side. I'm gonna get 2 attacks here, and he's not gonna do anything because while I'm sitting on the thumb, he's on his nothing phase. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Skip the special there. Attack 1. Nothing's coming. Oh, I was late. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me just set that up real quick.
So how are you skipping the special? You're skipping it.
Oh,
by
let me
setting
get
out.
back into the rhythm and then I'll explain it. Okay, so next is the special. So that's the special. I turn the head and it skips the special. That's attack number 1. Here comes attack number 2. Or sorry,
Double attack.
this is attack number 2. Yeah. And then special we just skipped. Attack 1. Nothing, and then we skip attack 2 by turning the head. Then we skip the special by turning the head again. Attack 1. Then nothing, and now we skip on auto 2. I was late because I hung there. Sorry, I don't have Bruce. Is this kind of making sense though?
Think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me reset it up. So I actually don't know what he's doing right now, so we're gonna see. That's an auto attack. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. That's a second auto attack, so that's a special. So this is auto 1. This is nothing. This is auto 2, which we skipped. This is special, which we skipped. Auto 1. That's nothing. We're getting an auto 2 here. Auto 2. Special skipped. We're all gonna die here. Auto 1. Nothing. I was late. You get the idea though?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
It's
of.
just a little bit rusty there.
Basically, the difference between this and before is that sometimes we would, instead of skipping the auto attack, we would skip the null phase, and that's why we got specials eventually.
Yeah, exactly. So since you were on a 3 attack cycle and he's on a 4 attack cycle, you keep like ticking up that attack that you're gonna tank in the middle, if that makes sense. So like first it's the auto, then it's the null, then it's the auto again, then it's the special. Does that make sense?
So same exact rhythm, just one extra auto.
Yeah, but the caveat is that you have to be able to set it up at the right time. So if you try to do that and you're not skipping the right things, so if you try to skip like the first auto attack in the middle, then it's not going to work because you're going to get second auto attack and then you're going to get special and then you're going to get another auto attack. So does that make sense? It has to be at the right time. You always skip the second auto attack in the middle and you always skip the special on the hand side. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Cool. I'm gonna show you how to set that up real quick. The super noob way. So we're gonna turn the head middle. We're gonna turn the head middle. We're gonna count what we have. So that's an auto attack. He's doing nothing, so we're gonna need another auto attack. We're gonna skip the special automatically on this side by just moving. Does that make sense? We skip the special there. It's auto 1. That's nothing. And that's I was late. Okay. I didn't really even explain that well. Okay, so it's an auto attack. So we get next. We get nothing. Next is auto 2. And we're gonna move over here to skip the special. Skipping the special on the hand side, which is what we want to do. Get 2 auto attacks here because we're gonna get nothing here. Skip the second attack in the middle. Skip the special on the hand side. And just keep going like that. Just get 2 attacks here. Just like that. Does that make sense? Is that easy enough to set up? Do you understand how that works?
I think so.
I'll do it one more time. Just not get blasted by the bombs real quick. Okay, so let's turn the head middle. Let's count where we are. So that's an auto attack. That's another auto attack. So special's coming next. So auto 1. Nothing. And then auto 2 is coming. Now we skip the special on the hand side and attack when Olm turns his head.
So
And now we're just doing 3 to 1. Sorry?
I don't follow how are you skipping that? Are you skipping that by stepping over one tile?
Okay, yeah, so every time Olm turns his head, he doesn't do an attack, basically. So if you turn his head when he's going to do a special, then he's not going to do the special, he's going to turn his head, right?
But is he not already looking at his melee hand? I don't understand how are you skipping if he's already looking at the melee hand.
Okay, hold on. It might be better if I just walk in here and just kind of explain what we're doing here. Okay, so he's looking in the middle now, right? He's looking in the middle.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Olm cannot attack you if you're not in his vision range. So if I step out of his vision range, he won't be able to attack. So right there, he couldn't see me, so he didn't use his special. He just turned his head instead. Does that make sense?
He's looking down the middle when you skip.
Yeah. That's why I forced turn the head middle. So it's an auto, it's a special, so now it's auto 1.
Yeah, okay. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I thought he was looking at his melee hand. I didn't realize he was looking middle, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
Do you want to try that, or do you want to mage run first?
Vox, you want to give that a go first?
Sure.
Go for it.
Well, it's still fresh, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we can reset the hands as much as we want to, so like it doesn't matter. It's the last phase.
So, okay, let's see.
So if you want to set it up the noob way, turn the head middle first, and then start counting the attacks. You want me to count for you, or do you think you got it? No, I'm not to deal with that.
This was healing, wasn't it?
That was crystals.
Oh.
Yeah, crystals don't show up if there's acid on the floor, and sometimes they just don't even happen in general. I don't really know why. Game limitation. Okay, so let's count autos. That's an auto. So that's a special, so next is auto number 1. Next is nothing. Now auto 2. Now a special.
I'm a bit too late, though.
It's okay. Auto 1. Nothing. Auto 2. Special. Good. Good. 2 attacks. That's okay. You just spaghettied a little bit, but that was good. Try again though. Set the head middle. Cool. You're gonna need teleports. Yeah, we have plenty of brews, so don't be afraid to die. It's an auto. I don't know if you're in the cycle. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, nice. You got it. Okay, good. A little
Just
early. Yeah. You're attacking the same time Olm was. If you feel like this is too difficult, you can just keep doing 3-1 and then learn 4-1 later. Really, if you learn 3-1, you can learn 4-1 pretty easily as long as you understand how it works. Gonna hit teleports. Unless you're a beast. Nice. So you skip teleports there by turning the head to the middle instead of to the melee side. As long as the head turns in any direction, it'll skip whatever attack he does. It's auto. Good. Good, that's fine. If you hit a 0, his head will look to the middle. Just keep going like it didn't happen. Perfect. You're in 4-1 still. Keep going. Nice. Really good. Hey, you're doing 4-1 already. Let's go. Missed an attack. That's fine. You're attacking 1 tick before Ulm, so you need to wait 2 ticks. Nice. Really good, dude. What a beast.
Ah!
It's okay. You're attacking the same tick as Ulm? Ah, that's fine. Okay, so the way Ulm works when he turns his head is that he has, think of it like a scale, right? If you're on one side, you're adding weight to the scale. If you attack a hand, you're adding even more weight to that side of the scale. So if you splash on the melee hand and you're standing in the middle, there's only weight towards the middle, so Ulm will look middle. Does that make sense? So if you hit a 0 while you're standing on the thumb, it's gonna act like there's no weight on the melee side anymore, and he's gonna look middle because you're in the middle. But if you hit on the melee hand, then it adds weight to the melee hand, and there's more weight on the melee hand side, so he keeps looking melee side. That's why that happens. All right, mage running time. Let's see it.
Cool, let's do it.
Yeah, you can just deal with the special. You don't have to attack. Whatever's easiest for you. Okay. Nice. Very good. Literally. So when you get to the hand side, you want to wait 1 tick after reaching that spot, otherwise you'll move too early. As long as you're attacking at the right time, that is. Okay. Cheese, yeah, that's what you do. I have a clip actually I can post somewhere. So you start on the mage line, and then as soon as Ulm's claw is clickable, you spam click the claw and then click to the middle like you're mage running. And that'll make you dodge the first attack Ulm does. How do I even... Yeah, let me see if I can throw that clip up real quick. Alright, here you go. Does that make sense? Okay. Sorry about that big answering question.
Alright, okay.
It looks like you've got it though. Okay. Nice. Just keep going like it didn't happen. No, you just keep going like it didn't happen. Yeah,
okay.
it's okay. So you can run to mage side if it looks middle if you want to. You don't have to though. If you just keep going, you'll tank an attack. It might be an unlucky teleport. It might be like just a basic attack. But if you just keep going, you'll stay in the rhythm. It doesn't like throw it off or anything. Literally. Nice. Nice. Good. Excellent.
Fucked it.
Yeah, you just didn't click to the middle fast enough, it looks like, or you clicked too early. Attacking 1 tick early. Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it. Perfect, perfect. It's okay. Yeah, just walk it off. It's important that when you're walking this off that you make sure you keep turning the head. So you want to go from like melee to mage side, so the head turns, because that way you dodge attacks while you're also just running this off.
Fuck it.
It's all good. Like I said, this part is literally just practice. Like once you figure out like the basic concept which you have, it's literally just keep doing it. You'll get the timing down. You'll just be able to feel when Ulm's gonna turn his head. It doesn't even take that much work, to be honest with you. Okay. Attacking early. Attacking way early. It's all good.
So annoying.
Yeah. The good part is once you've got it down, you won't ever have to deal with this crap.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay. Just want to demonstrate something real quick. Pretty much just being able to dodge all of Olm's attacks is really important, especially for like head phase. So you can just run back and forth permanently and never get hit by Olm as long as you know when he's going to turn his head, just like this. So this is nice because when you have the acid spit, if you just know the time, you can just run back and forth like this and he won't ever auto attack you. It's also really nice for when you get to head phase, if you need to switch your gear and kind of like brew up and get reoriented, you just want to run back and forth like this so you aren't constantly taking auto attacks. Oops. Yeah. To practice this on your own time, it's really nice to know. You also want to make sure that you aren't running like immediately into the spot, like okay. Look, I'm not a pro, okay? Yeah, you want to make sure that you turn the head middle before you turn it to the major melee side, so you give yourself some more time to breathe. So if I do this, and then go over here, yeah, just keep turning the head just like that. It's really important that you do that if you have like a special you don't know how to deal with, or if you need to brew. Also, this is how you do 1 to 0 if you were curious about that. 1 to 0 is just turning the head but also getting one attack in like that. Yeah, does that make sense that you can do that, or how that works?
I believe so.
Cool, yeah. If you want to practice that one on your own time too, that's a really, really useful skill to have, especially for head phase. I'm going to reset this so you can go again without having to sit there and do nothing for a while.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Alright, Big. Time to do 4 to 1. Or you can practice 3 to 1 if you want to. It's up to you. Whatever you feel more comfortable
Yeah, I'll
with.
give 4 to 1 a go, I guess.
Okay, cool.
I left my overload and pro enhancers in there. That's not ideal. Both of them.
Oh no.
I did it once and I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Do you want me to count the auto attacks out for you to make it easier?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Cool. Remember, it goes auto nothing, auto special.
Can you just show it again real quick, actually?
Show it again?
So-
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to do the setup.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So first thing I'm going to do is turn the head to the middle. Okay, then I'm going to count what he's doing.
Yeah.
So that's special. Now that's auto 1, then nothing, then auto 2. As soon as auto 2 happens, I move over here. Skip the special, attack when Ol moves his head. Get 2 attacks here. Skip auto 2. Skip the special. Tank auto 1. Then he does nothing. Skip auto 2. Skip the special. Auto 1. You got it?
Think so.
You want me to set it up one more time so you can see how that works?
Yeah, do it. So you turn the head middle,
I might die
count the
before I can set
autos
it up.
until the specials come out. When the specials come out, step over a tile, skip the special, and then
Yep.
start.
This is auto 2, so I see auto 2, I step over. Skip the special. Auto 1. Auto 2, well, so if you splash like I did there, the head looks middle. If that happens, just keep going like you didn't mess up or he didn't do anything, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah. Makes sense?
Yep.
Alright. Go for it. Good. Okay, so let's start counting. That's auto 1. Nothing. Auto 2. Skip the special. Good. Attacking at the same time as Ulm currently. That's rough.
The crystals aren't helping.
It's okay, yeah, you can, it's fine. It's gonna reset. So the reason I sit right outside of the melee hand, like right next to it, is because if he flame walls, it won't do anything. Ulm can't flame wall at the edge of his vision, and since that's at the edge of his vision, he'll just do nothing. Okay, good. You were just attacking one tick too late. Otherwise, that was good. So that's auto 1. That's nothing. Here comes auto 2. Now here comes the special. Good. Good. Nice. Excellent, excellent. You just missed an attack, I think? Yeah, you're one tick behind now. So you're not going to make it. Yeah. That's okay. That was really good. You got one cycle down. That's really good.
Okay.
Let's try again. Okay, so that's unauto. That's a special, so next is auto 1. That's auto 1. Next is nothing. Okay, special.
Oh fuck.
It's okay.
Shit. Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta ban someone. There we go. My bad. Okay, this looks like auto 2. Nice. Attacking at the same time as Ulm currently. Or actually, you're attacking 1 tick early. Yeah, you have to wait 1 there. So let's try again. So that's a special. Next is auto 1.
So to make his head look in the middle.
Yeah. That's auto 2. Nice. Attacking at the same time as Ulm currently.
Oh man, these falling crystals are...
That's okay. You can just walk it off. There's a really easy way to deal with the falling crystals once you get down like the motion of 4 to 1. You can just kind of like calmly dodge out of the way. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Falling crystals are like the easiest thing to deal with. Once you understand how it works, obviously. Okay. So let's see. I wasn't paying attention where we're at, so that's an auto. This looks like nothing. Getting an auto 2 here. And a special.
You were
Yeah.
Auto 1. Nothing. Auto 2. And special. Nice. Okay. Good. Perfect. Nice. Okay, cool. Good, just keep that up.
Oh,
It's okay. I almost had it. One important thing to remember is that when you get to the hand side, you don't have to immediately click to attack. You can wait 1 tick. Like you have time.
Okay.
So don't like panic click as soon as you get there so you don't miss an attack. You have plenty of time. Okay. So let's see. It's an auto attack. That's nothing. That's auto 2. Special. It's fine. Just gotta have to wait that out. Yeah, that's auto 1. Auto 2. Here comes the special. Oh, it's all good. Auto 1. Auto 2. And special skipped. Nice. Good. Plenty of time. Yeah, you're good. Keep going. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. You're doing good. Nice. Good. Nice. Hey, you're doing it. Ah, hung up on the tile. But you're doing it though. That's good.
wait.
That's good.
Oh, I'm doing that thing. I'm doing it wrong
Yeah,
again because I'm
just-
clicking on the tile rather than click on the hand.
Yep. That was really good though. Okay, special. Here comes auto 1. Nothing. Auto 2. Wait till the head turns. Nice. A little bit late. 1 tick late. Do you want to go 1 tick like now? Nice. Really good. Excellent. you go. You got it. Just keep going. Oh yeah. I didn't really see how you were late there. Maybe you stuck in the middle too long. I didn't really notice. That was good though. You got it down. You just got to practice.
Getting it, yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Do you guys want to practice more? Yes, no?
I'm down for whatever.
I mean, if you want to practice, just say so. It's like, we can move on to head phase. If you think you've got the basics down, you want to practice on your own time, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much health left in the melee hand. Can I try 4-1 again? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to do, man. I feel like I'm taking up a lot of the time.
No, it's just I think the theory is there, but the practice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta.
It'll take time. It is one of, like, solo Ulm is one of the hardest things in the game. Like, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, we can go one more round mage running if you want to, or you can keep doing 4-1 if you think that's what you need to practice while I'm here.
I guess I could give 4-1 a try again.
Okay.
Weirdly, I think 4-1 feels easier than 3-1, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Same here.
I guess because you're setting it up, and like I have a super easy. I don't actually know why that is easier. It's kind of the same thing. It's just the setup's different.
Well, if you do the newbie setup ways, if you do it right, it's always good. Whereas the other ways, you have to respond.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucks, do you need me to counter? Yeah, you got it. Nice. Good.
Wait, I did 3 to 1.
That was 3-1. But I like that you fixed the fact that you were attacking too early. That was really good. Yeah, if you attack too early, when you're like where Vux is right now, what you can do is you just like when you start 3-1, you just stand on the thumb and wait until Ulm attacks, and that'll always be auto 1, and then you'll always be back in the rhythm. Like right there, he's gonna wait 1 tick here. Just like that. Just like when you're setting up 3-1. Hey, you did 3-1 again, by the way.
Oh, I have to do 2, right?
Man, have to do 2 attacks instead of 1. I thought you were dead for a second there. Okay. Auto 1. That was auto 1.
Oh.
Yeah, this is special. Okay, now it's auto 1. Auto 2. He hasn't thrown the single flame while we've been waiting there. Nice.
Okay. I'm just used to the movement.
Yeah. You'll get it. I do that myself like a lot, honestly, even when I'm like just doing it solo. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of like just doing a 2-0, right? And then you just run all the way to the thumb afterwards. I think that's auto 1. That was a flame wall, by the way. If you noticed, he did actually nothing there. He tried to flame wall, but couldn't because it was at the edge of his vision, so he just kind of hiccuped. Wow, that's unlucky. Comes the special. So if you have a lot of HP, you can just ignore the acid, or you can kind of like try to like path around so you're not like walking over the acid repeatedly. That's a little more advanced, and there's like really easy ways to do it where you take like more damage, and then there's really hard ways where you take like 1 or 2 splats of damage. Generally, if you're learning, I would just walk it off because you're going to take a ton of damage and you might not get the kill. Okay. Nice. No. Okay, nice. You also might be noticing that sometimes Ulm auto attacks twice in rapid succession. I'll explain that in a second. Oof. So the reason, yeah, the reason Ulm sometimes attacks twice in rapid succession is because if you skip the first auto attack, then he'll throw the auto attack during the null phase, which is why we tank the first auto attack. If you skip the second auto attack, then he will auto attack and special at the same time, which is why we skip both the second auto attack and the special, so he doesn't get that second auto attack off. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've always wondered why he does that. So
Yeah.
I
So
know.
yeah, you either count it as an auto if it's just an auto, or you count it as a special if it's an auto and a special. If that makes sense. When you're just trying to figure out where you are in the cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that threw me off a ton when I was learning. All right. Big mage run 4-1. What do you want to do?
So should we do Mage Run as a group and then finish off melee hand and then do head phase?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let me just grab some food. Okay, yeah, you guys have blowpipes, right? Well, Buck's a twisted bow. Okay, good thing I brought my twisted bow. I can show you the twisted bow method. This is the first person I've taught that's had a twisted bow. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I need to grab my overload on the way in.
Alright. Alright, let's go then. So we'll start by standing like right here and we'll set it mage side. That's unlucky. Make sure it sets mage side. Good. Start mage running. It's okay. Just wait until it turns mage side. Wait. Good. Wait until it turns mage side. Oh, okay. Killed the melee hand, actually. That was good. That was way better than the first time we did it. We probably should have just killed the melee hand first, huh? Yep. We can probably still kill it. Help me, please.
Oh shit, sorry.
We can probably still kill it. No, we can't, yeah.
We can mage run again, at least.
Yeah, we can get more practice, is what I meant to say. Let's make sure it turns mage side. Wait. Okay, good. Wait till it turns middle. Okay. Wait till it turns mage side now. Just come to thumb. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, don't worry about it. Try not to burn me. Wait till it turns mage side and start mage running. Wait till it turns mage side. Eventually, once we're all on tick, no one will take any damage, so as long as we all keep waiting till we're on mage side. Oh, nice. Good. As long as we all just keep waiting until it turns mage side here, we can get in sync. Just wait till it turns mage side. Nice. Just come to me. It's already mage side, so yeah, just keep going. It's doing the freeze thing, by the way, so it freezes, and then it moves and you attack. It freezes, moves, wait till it turns mage side. Nice. Freezes, click when it moves. Freezes, click when it moves. Freezes, click when it moves. It's a shame it died there because everyone was on tick. Alright, kill the melee hand. We didn't... We're just gonna say we did that on purpose. Oh, we better kill it quick. Oh, that's so close. Oh, that was so close. Alright, we can die, I guess. Okay, let's do blowpipe first, because that's harder. Alright, so just pull out your range gear, it's all you need now. Bucks, obviously, you're just gonna wait until I show you how to do it with the twisted bow.
I can learn the blowpipe method too.
Oh, do you have a blowpipe on you? Alright. I mean, there's no real reason to do that if you have a twisted bow. It's so much better just to use the twisted bow.
Fair enough then,
Like,
I'll wait.
Yeah. Okay. Stamina potion, overload, bruise resource. So the reason why this is hard is because it requires high actions per minute, or APM. Conceptually, it's not hard. It's literally just click, move, click, move, click, move, click, move, just all the way across, back and forth on the screen. It's the same concept as mage running or 3-to-1. You're going to be tanking a certain amount of hits, but you're also going to be dealing much more to Ulm. So I think it's called 8-to-2 or 8-to-1 or something like that. I don't really know. Not super important. All you need to know is that you're blowpipe running across the room and attacking once every 2 ticks. So I'll show you what that looks like. You might want to watch... Sorry, go on.
I was just asking, isn't this basically the same as healers on Zuck?
Yeah, exactly. The only difference is the timing, I guess, when you start. So, you might want to watch the stream for this. So, I'm gonna turn the head. It's looking middle. Oh, that's not gonna work because I wasn't close enough. Okay, it's looking middle. I step out, I attack. You want to step out and attack, and as soon as Ulm turns its head is the tick you want to step out. And I already messed up, wow. So I click out on the tick that Ulm turns its head. And I just click move. Just like that. Nothing changes, you just keep going back and forth. The hard part is dodging the crystals while also keeping this rhythm up. You can make L shapes and diagonal movements to dodge them. It's really difficult. I'm not that good at it. Even with a twisted bow, I still mess up very frequently. Like right there, I just messed up. You don't need to be perfect though. As long as you can dodge most of the damage and keep your DPS up, you'll kill the head. If you get poisoned like this, you can just keep going if you have a lot of HP, or you can just run it off and brew up. And this is where it's important to know the timing for the head, so you can just run back and forth and not take damage while you brew up. So I click out when Ulm's going to turn his head, and then I just click move. I messed up the timing somewhere in there. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Again, you don't even have to be perfect with your timing of when you click out of the zone. Like, you could do it whenever, realistically. Like, I could just... Okay, well... Let me just do it at the wrong timing, and I'll show you. It's really no different. You just take, like, 1 extra hit per cycle or something like that. Like, you can still keep your DPS up. Obviously, I'm not, because I'm, like, super brewed down, but... Yeah. It's, easy in concept, just hard to execute. Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The other hard part is also brewing while you're doing this. Alright, cool, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, that's blowpipe. It's where you're gonna drink most of your brews once you start doing solos. By like a mile. Like you could drink 3 brews getting to head phase and then you'll chug like 8 on head phase when you're learning. It's very fun. Alright, send it. Any questions?
Looks all good.
Alright, cool. Let's see it.
I'm going overload.
It's all good.
So I want to step out when his head turns, right?
Yeah, you want to click out, like, just like if you're mage running, you want to click, like, on the tick he turns, not, like, reacting, if that makes sense. Nice. So yeah, you were off tick there, so it didn't immediately turn when you reached there. So if that happens, you can just sit there and wait until the head turns and then just move on reaction. It's not really a big deal. Like, as you can see, you're still dealing damage, you're still dodging attacks. It's just not, like, perfectly efficient.
Okay. So when that happens, how do I go about resetting it?
So if I was going to teach you the right way, I would just say keep going, and then when you get to the edge zones, just try to time when he's going to turn his head. If you really want to, like, be precise about it, I guess, or careful, you can just, like, turn the head back and forth, and then when you feel comfortable, just step into one of the sides and then just start going, just kind of predicting the head's going to move, if that makes sense. Like, you aren't really messing anything up, if that makes sense. You're just, like, not timing it correctly, so you're taking a little bit extra damage. It's not a huge deal. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I would just say just keep going, and then just try to figure out how to fix it as you go. It sounds kind of like just, you know, just fix it, lol, but realistically, you just want to keep your damage up. Oh, and you want to step in the pools too. Yeah, this is also why it's good to be able to just turn the head back and forth without taking damage, because you can, like, brew up, assess the situation, and then get back to what you were doing without taking too much hits. Yeah, easy in concept, very difficult to execute. If you're struggling, totally normal. everyone chugs like 8 brews like when they're learning. Even when you're good, you can still chug like 3 or 4, just depending on how unlucky you get. The most important part is just to keep that DPS up. Oh, that's unlucky. All right, Bucks. Do you know how to do the T-bow method, or do you want me to show you?
I'm guessing you step out as well instead of attacking, and then you do like 2 autos per rotation.
Sometimes. Half the time you do. Half the time you do. I'll just do it real quick.
Sure.
And I still mess this up. Like I said, I'm not a rating expert, but I can show you how to do it. So it's called 4-to-1. So except unlike melee 4-to-1, it's way easier. So it's better if I just show you. Like all you do is just cross sides, attack twice, cross sides, attack twice. So just gonna start here. Head turns. I get 1 attack. He's gonna attack me here. Run to the safe spot. Wait. Run out. Attack. Get 1 attack once I cross. Step into the safe spot, and on this side I'm going to attack in the safe spot, and then I'm going to move out immediately, and I'm not going to get hit there. Attack once I cross, wait, click out, attack. Attack once I cross.
I see.
Yeah. And then once I'm on this side, click once I'm in the zone, cross. And you can tell, if you're using the blowpipe, this is way easier than the blowpipe. There's another thing you can do if this is like too difficult to figure out. You can do 2-0 where you don't take any damage, like this. Cross, attack, wait, cross, attack, just like that. I'm gonna kill the head. I'm just gonna stop. T-bow does too much damage, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have overloaded and I shouldn't have rigor on. Okay. Do you get the idea?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just on one side you have to wait a tick. On the other side,
And
you
the
just
other,
attack
no.
and run out immediately. Alright, well, let's see it. And with the twisted bow, you do so much damage, you can honestly make a ton of mistakes, and it probably won't matter. So yeah, remember, most important thing,
So-
keep that DPS up. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I was just asking, you step out when it, like the mage method, right? So now,
Yes and no. You aren't attacking at the same time you're stepping out, but kind of, yeah. You step out, like, on the tick he's gonna move. Yeah, this will take practice as well. I mean, like, again, it's easier to kill him with the twisted bow just because it does so much damage, but getting the timing down does take a little bit of time. So cross attack. Remember to attack as soon as you cross. That way your T-bow goes on cooldown faster, so it's ready to be used like sooner, if that makes sense. You basically want to be attacking every 5 ticks. If you wait, you're going to get out of cycle, and you're going to have to figure out how to reset it. Good.
yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Once you're in the rhythm, though, it's literally just like attack while I'm in the safe spot, cross attack, click the safe spot, click out of the safe spot, attack, repeat.
Whoops.
Thankfully, like I said a million times, if you have a twisted bow, it doesn't really matter how many mistakes you make, you're still going to destroy the head. As long as you're turning the head somewhat, not just tanking in the middle, you're good. Oh, another really important thing, if you don't bring waters in, once you learn how to do 4-to-1 properly, you're going to want to make sure that you're moving on the tick that Ulm attacks, otherwise you may get flame walled. It's happened to me many times. It is very, very rage quit inducing.
I really can't get this timing down.
Yeah, it'll take practice, dude. Even if it's easy, it's still like part of the hardest boss in the game. You know what I mean? So that was like right there. You would want it to step out and then attack. Make sure to attack only after you've crossed. Okay, then attack now. Good. Step out. Actually, yeah. Actually, probably. I don't know if right there if you could have stepped out or not. I wasn't really paying too close attention. You want to try again?
Sure.
Cool. It's gonna die in like 10 hits anyway, so.
All of my stats were at 0 anyway.
Oh.
I didn't overload.
Okay, well. Any 0.5% chance drops?
I'm feeling lucky.
Thinking a deck slip for someone. Or saltpeter and coal. So with the crystal fall, that's the great part about the crystal fall and head phase. It does, as long as you're like even blowpipe walking or twisted bow running, whatever you want to call this, you won't get hit by the crystals. So you can pretty much just ignore it, especially if you're blowpipe running. Good luck. Never lucky.
Still died.
Okay. All right, that's gonna wrap up the session. Do you guys have any questions? Anyone in Discord or anyone anywhere have any questions?
Go on, press go.
Evo and crossbow the same?
Yes, it's the exact same. If you're bringing a rune crossbow in, you can do like a blowpipe hit and a crossbow hit as you cross, and that's like 4-0. If you don't want to do 4-1, I guess. But if you have a Dragon Hunter crossbow, absolutely just do 4-0, like or 4-1, like you do with the twisted bow. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Vicky. Big key. Okay. Anyone else? Any questions? Anything at all?
The concepts are there. I think we just have to go into Ulm and
definitely.
Yeah.
It'll take practice for sure. There's no getting around that. But once you kind of understand how to do it, it's very easy.
Yeah,
I say very easy, but it's not hard. Sorry, go on.
The concepts are there, so thank you.
Yeah. All right, great, awesome. All right, well, thanks for coming by, guys.
Thanks for the lesson.
Yep,
Thanks
peace.
for running it.
See it. And thanks for watching, guys, if you're on Twitch. Appreciate it.